Hello guys, this is Dr. Dheeraj Masapu, and this video is about why 95% of the healthcare professionals would fail in future in the upcoming years. I can't specify in how many years, but I will try to justify what I'm talking. So basically, this is a hypothetical video. So what I am thinking is, I recently seen the way Google has launched different AI applications, are going to launch in the upcoming years maybe. They were all amazing. Okay, the whole world is amazed with the kind of applications they are launching, but I got some fear inside me. The reason being, see, if they are coming with so many applications, why can't Google come up with another application which can actually take over the healthcare administration side? So I'm not telling that AI will take over a surgeon, or AI will take over an anesthetist, or AI will take over an ophthalmologist who is working, but AI can take over the admin part. So that is what is happening in all the organizations. Recently, Microsoft has laid off 6,000 people, and all these things are happening because AI can do some things better than humans. That is the coding and administration, making sure people are following the protocols, and setting the standards, making the protocols, and all these things AI will do better, faster, without any fatigue. So just let's assume that 10 years down the line, with the speed in which AI is going, I don't think even 10 years it will take. For example, AI has taken over the admin part of a hospital, and then so AI is going to decide how the marketing should be done. AI is going to decide how the protocol should be set, and how the patient should be channelized in the hospital, the bed allocation, and everything would be taken care by that. So as a doctor, what you should know is, whether you should be scared of this or not. So when AI is taking over the hospitals, let me give you an example of what happened to Amazon or small shops when Amazon has come in. So maybe I don't know how many years back Amazon has come. Maybe let us assume a decade back. But that time I surely remember people were telling that it cannot take over the smaller hospitals, smaller shops, and all that, because many people wouldn't use it. But if you see in 2025, I order everything in Amazon only now, because I don't have time to go and buy. So like me, so many people are there who actually are either don't have time or lazy. So either ways, people will order in Amazon. So many shops have actually come down, and there are bigger stations or godowns for Amazon where they go collect their goods and deliver in the different places. So what I'm trying to tell is, so once like Amazon, what Amazon did to smaller places, this AI, when it takes over the healthcare, what it can do is, it can actually start channelizing the patients to certain doctors that it will decide. Then the most important aspect of the video is what I'm going to tell you now. How is it going to channelize? Again, this is my hypothesis only. Whether it will become true or not, I don't know. So what I'm thinking is, when AI is going to channelize, it should do it in a certain kind of a code, or something should be done. So the person who is making the code would do the coding like this. How he would do is, so for example, if AI should channelize one particular patient who's having a respiratory tract infection or something, or a kid having a respiratory tract infection or something, so it will choose a pediatrician online. It can choose from any place in India, because it's an online, right? It will give an option to the particular person whether you want online or offline. If it is an online thing, it will choose the best guy in India based on his availability and slots. The nearest slot, whoever is having the availability, it will choose. So if you are positioning like a physician, then you have a bigger problem, because you will be competing with all the people in India rather than geographic location. At the same time, if you're an anesthetist or a surgeon, or if you are ophthalmologist, ENT, or somebody like that, AI cannot channelize, because most of the cities and tier 2 places, traffic is building up. So it cannot send you, for example, if you have appendix surgery, AI cannot send you to a place in Delhi, or a place in one corner of Bangalore to another corner of Bangalore, because it would take anywhere between 2 to 3 hours to reach from one place to another place. So it will try to identify somebody in the geographic location. In that way, you're a little safer. In that geography, if you have good reputation, good reviews, and good publications, and some kind of a personal branding, if you have, it would identify easily, because that is how engineers would code the AI. Maybe some doctors might also get involved in coding and all that. So how they would do is, the first based on the personal brand of the doctor, I mean, based on their reviews and their experience, first option would be given to them in that geography. And if they are not available, or if they have a very busy schedule, then it will go to another person. That is how AI is going to do that. AI is going to do that in seconds. Okay, it is not going to take some 1 hour or something. In seconds, it is going to do the calculation. It will give you 3-4 options. You have to choose amongst it. And people, unfortunately, will believe technology more than humans. So if AI is giving a recommendation, they will blindly believe it, and they will choose one among these 3 or 4 people who it has chosen, and then they would go to that particular person. So in this kind of fast changing world, how should you position yourself? So you should position yourself in a way that you have some visibility in the by AI. So how do you get visibility? So number one is good reviews. Okay, and some bad reviews also might come if you are coming online. At least 90% of good reviews and 10% of bad reviews is a good combination, because total good reviews if you have, people might think it is a fake profile. And the second thing is having some kind of your own videos in YouTube or Instagram, or your own blog or something. And the third important thing is having your own publications in that field, having or a textbook or a chapters in the textbooks in that particular field, and you educating people or conducting conferences in that particular field. So all these things would be caught by AI, and based on these metrics, it would classify doctors into different levels, like how we classify the evidences into level 1, level 2, level 3 and all that. It would classify doctors into level 1, level 2, level 3. So level 1 doctors, level 2, level 3. And there might be a situation where for level 1 doctor this would be the pricing, for level 2 doctor this would be the pricing. So if you don't have a good insurance, like a base sum of, like if yours is only a 5 lakh insurance, maybe a level 2 doctor is what you would be recommended to. So even the insurance sector also might be taken over totally by AI. And that is how I think the future is going to be. So what I'm trying to tell is doctors are safe. The managerial part is under threat, because AI is going to take over the managerial part. Maybe few people will be there to oversee if it is grossly going wrong. In the doctors, you need to be in the top tier, because mediocrity AI wouldn't catch. AI would only select people who are in the top line or excellent. So if you are a personal brand, you would obviously be excellent in that particular field. If your results are good, if you have good track record, good reviews, then you are above 95% of the people. So you are the kind of guys the AI would detect, and it will make you more successful. Whereas the other 95% of people who are not able to cross that barrier, like action potential, would only cross with a certain amount of charge. Like that, whoever is not able to cross the threshold would be beaten down by the AI in future. So now what I'm trying to tell is, so many people are telling that I'm creating some kind of fear among the doctors. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to hypothesize what is going to happen in future. So some amount of fear is actually required, because you're not competing with your colleagues, you're actually competing with your colleagues. Not only that, you're also competing with the AI which is going to come in future. So that's it, guys. That is about my understanding about all these new kinds of AIs and all these things which are coming out now. Hope so I recommend that you guys should work in a strategical manner than only blindly working very hard. Strategically build your profile, build your personal brand, and then be focused, and then I think you will get to the top 5%, and then AI will help you in that kind of situation to go to the next levels. Okay, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, there is a link, but I can't give guarantee that I will talk in a week's time. Maybe there is some kind of waiting list there, so it will take a month's time, but I'll surely sit with you for at least 20 to 30 minutes and have one-on-one conversation with you, and then I can make a strategy for you. But I think you should sit and take a paper and write, what is my strategy? Dr. Dheeraj told like this. So in future, if it's really happening like this, where am I positioned? So how should I build? Even if all these things are not happening, even if you just tell what I did, even if you just do what I told, you will be obviously positioned in a better manner in future. So all my videos I am actually doing not to scare you guys, to send a message across. The message is that you have to work focused, have a strategy, and to beat the competition, you need to have some kind of X factor which others are not having. You have to differentiate yourselves. So this is what I am trying to tell. So if I make a video, you wouldn't see. That is why I keep some kind of a catchy thumbnail so that you guys will actually open that and take my message. So that is what I'm trying to do. Okay, doing all these things, I wouldn't get anything. Okay, just a kind of a satisfaction that not only me going ahead, I want to take my subscribers also along with me in the future. I'm not doing all these things to earn some money. Whatever I get, I might give to charity in future. Okay, so thank you all. Thank you for watching the video. I think it is becoming very long, and your guys' attention span is low. No, you don't watch for. I think if you come to this part of the video, then I think you should subscribe to the channel, and then you should share this video to multiple people. Okay, thank you very much.